Today we are at the Longines Junior Tournament. Today I'm with Marcelo Cruz. She's from New Jersey. How did you do on your match?
I just lost 8-5. So
What were the most memorable moments in tennis?
I think playing on Madison Square Garden, playing tournaments, usually I always remember those special tournaments.
What were the most embarrassing moments in tennis?
Missing the ball, like not even getting to hit, just a total mishit every single time.
Well, good luck to your matches and thank you for having your time here.
What influenced me to become a tennis player? 5th grade, Long Beach, California. Next to me is Susan Williams. She looks at me and says, "Do you want to play tennis?" And I said, "What's tennis?" I said, "I've never heard of it. What do you do?" She says, "You get to run, jump, and hit a ball." And I go, "Those are my 3 most, I just love those 3 things the most in sports." I said, "I'll try it with you." I go out, I try it. I go, "Well, that was at a country club," because Susan's parents had money. I go, "Well, this is nice. When I go to the club with Susan, maybe I'll play." But then we're playing softball out at Houghton Park, and Susan and I were both out there, and the coach said, "They give free instruction here every Tuesday." Now I'm interested. So the first time I go out for free instructions at 11 years of age, at the end of the day, I knew what I wanted to do with my life. I told my mom when she came to pick me up that I wanted to be the #1 tennis player in the world. And she said, "That's fine, but you have homework, and don't worry." And I said, no, you don't understand. This is what I know this is what I want to do with the rest of my life. And she just looked at me like, "Okay, fine, honey." She thought that would last 2 weeks. 5 years later, my younger brother's sitting at the dinner table and says to my parents and me, "I want to be a Major League Baseball player." And my parents do not care if we're any good, by the way. They could care less. My parents went, "Oh my God, another one." They said, and they were always very concerned. They never wanted us to play for them, but for ourselves. Okay, my parents never put any pressure on my brother. We pushed my parents, so they ended up working 3 jobs so my brother and I could follow our dreams. So my parents are very important to me. My dad was a firefighter, and my mother was a homemaker at the beginning, and then ended up going to work to help pay, very much like it is today. If you're raised by a single parent, you know how hard they have to work. And a lot of families, obviously with 2 parents, both work as well. So it's very, very difficult today. So it took a lot for my parents to help us. So I'm indebted to them for, obviously, forever. Okay, that's one question. Let's go to this one and we'll go back.
How did you prepare for matches?
How did I prepare for matches? It takes time to learn how to prepare, because it takes a lot of experience and effort. So one thing it's very important is to start having rituals, whatever that means. I'm talking about just before the match, you're talking about practice or what? In here or body-wise? Okay, there's 3 big parts to it. There's your mind, your heart, and your guts. Okay? And it's really important to ask yourself before and after the match. I call it quotients. So I asked, like, when I helped Coach Martina Navratilova, I said, "How was your gut quotient today?" I had her measure it, 1 to 10. 1 being the worst, 10 being really good. Because we have this saying, always leave your guts on the court. Then you have no misgivings about what happened. You just feel good about yourself, no matter what the result. And the most important thing to win is staying in the process. In the process, not thinking in the back that much, or not thinking forward. Like if you started thinking about, like let's say it's like 6-3, 4-2, and you go, "Oh, I'm almost," you can see the trophy in your head, you're toast. Don't do that. Stay in the now. Stay in the present. It's really big. Okay? Obviously you have to work hard, but you've got to get your head, heart, and guts, and your stomach all integrated, all together, and that's what makes greatness. Most of the players you see that don't even make it to the top, even if you take the top 5 and then you start separating, the top 5 have all 3 together. And even Murray, Who's what? Number 4 in men's tennis? Is he number 4? He's number 4. He doesn't have this yet. So if he doesn't get this, he'll never be as good as he should be. Okay? What God has given him. So I pray for him that he'll get his head together. This is like a 4 with him. This can be a 10, this can be a 10, but he's not cutting it here. And sometimes he's not cutting it here, okay? How about the girls? You think about the girls? Anybody? So you
Today we are at the Longines Junior Tournament. I am with Scarlett. She's 12 years old and she's from New Jersey. So how did you do on your match?
Well, I'm in the semifinals of the consolation.
Wow, congratulations. What were the most memorable moments in your tennis?
the most memorable moments I had in tennis was when I did like an overhead half tweener thing. It was actually kind of fun because I actually hit myself in the leg, but it still went over the net.
Tell me about your essay.
Well, my essay was about helping other people and giving back to the community.
Thank you for having your time here, and good luck. Today we are at the Longines Future Ace tournament. I'm with Jennifer Lee. She's 12 years old and she's from New York. So, how'd you do on your match?
I lost my first round match and then I won the back draw.
Okay. Who influenced you to play tennis?
Mostly my dad. He started tennis when I was 3 years old. So then, he kind of influenced me to play tennis.
What was your essay about?
I was in school. I helped tutor kids, so I put that as a way of giving back to the community. So that's what I wrote about.
What was the most memorable moment in tennis?
That was when I played with Michelle Obama. Like during the summer, I played with her, and it was yeah.
What was the most embarrassing moment in tennis?
The most embarrassing moment in tennis. I don't know.
Okay, thank you for having your time here and good luck.